Hi, Hema.
Hello?
Hello?
Hear me?
Yes,
Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you, Hema.
Test.
Yes,
Okay.
hi, test. Yeah, so Hema, you can see the private chat and then
Is
there's a
clear?
comment. Yeah,
Okay.
it's clear.
Yes.
So for the sharing of the presentation slide, right? So I have to upload before my session.
No, actually, like there are three
Okay.
speakers, so yeah, Mr. Kwa will do a brief overview for 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then I know Sha'am, Kelvin, and you, three of you are doing some presentation, even though it's not necessary, but every one of you is doing presentation. So Kelvin is just showing a video. Yeah, Kelvin is just showing a video. It's just an image and charts is for easier for people to understand instead of just talking the numbers through. So
Yeah.
and the things just to try to see if the slide is moving or I think for your case I think should be no problem as well. It just on your right hand side. I'm not sure if you are on the full screen, but if you are not on the full screen, you can look on your right hand side. There's a private chat and the comments. So the comments is the one people type in from YouTube or on the YouTube. So that's how people were going to here. So yeah. So private chat is just for the panelists, and then comments is what we see from the public's comment and the
Okay.
questions they were throwing here. Yeah.
So for the questions, right? I believe Mr. Kwa will be reading it to us and addressing it.
Yeah, Mr. Kwa will be selecting it and addressing it actually. Mr. Kwa is here, but I'm not sure if he is online. Yeah, Mr. Kwa is he's also on his way here. Yeah.
And just some of the do's and don'ts, right? So do we have to on our camera throughout the session or only during like my presentation and during the panel session?
It's actually during the panel session, the question will be put together all together in the panel session. So maybe one question, 2 or 3 people can answer. Something like that. I think Mr. Kwa will tell you how the
Hello.
Hey, hi. So you're back. Got jet lag or not?
Yeah, a little bit. So I'm on EL, was like really kind of feeling under the weather. So
Oh dear.
because it's very quick, right? So it was very difficult to acclimatize. Too quick.
I thought you didn't even have time to get used to it.
Not really.
I mean, if you go and come back on the same day, there's no problem.
Yeah, but you see,
Yeah.
like because I was like adjusting the couple of days, right, and then was too quick to actually kind of readjust back. But now it's fine.
Okay, that's good. So we have you all ready for it, lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you had some questions?
Just on the slides, right? So when I opened the setting, there was like a present button at the bottom. So I just uploaded my slides.
Ah,
Okay, so
yeah. You can
I
do a
would
dry
just
run.
leave it,
Ah,
so I'll just leave it there, right? And then it's either up to the host to actually show it or not.
that one I don't know.
Uh,
Okay.
this also can handle the slide, can control the slide.
Oh,
Also,
okay. So I can
You can
control the
control
slide.
lah.
yeah, yes.
Okay.
Even
All
though
right.
it's not with you,
Okay.
you're controlling already.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So since I'm the first speaker, so I think I'll just do this, and the second speaker then he will upload his slide and then he will control, right? Subsequently.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
They're not sending their slides ahead to her.
yeah,
Ah,
I will send. I'm just finalizing some of the parts.
hmm.
So maybe I quickly go through, lah, right?
Okay.
Okay, so just a bit on the introduction for Sime Darby on the palm oil. I believe the audience going to be students, right? So let's take it that some of them might be familiar, some of them might not. So I'll just run through on the palm oil itself. Why is it important? And this is the supply chain that you asked to talk about.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, so from the upstream, from the estate up to the oleochemicals, biodiesel, so the different segments of it. And this is
And
on
you
the
know
mix.
the interesting thing is,
Mhm.
our friend Sham is a palm kernel expeller, you know.
Okay, all
Ah,
right.
I
Okay,
was surprised, his refinery does palm kernel
yeah,
crushing.
we do have a
No,
palm
you
oil.
have, but
Yeah.
he does it.
Oh, I
So he,
see.
so he
On
will
its
cover
own.
he will cover that lah.
Okay, all right. So
He
that's
covers palm
fine.
kernel crushing.
So when I saw his slide, he talked about the palm oil processing at the refinery, right? So I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna
No.
only
Why? Why?
because he already has the slides on the refining part and also the byproducts that are being produced.
Yeah, but he's not talking about milling or
Yeah, so I will be talking
good.
about on the
So
milling.
there's no overlap lah.
No overlap.
Mm,
So on the milling and also on the upstream lah. So because on the upstream we do have two major byproducts, which are the fronds and trunks. So I'll mention
mm,
on that. Straight away jump to palm oil mill, and I will mention that the refinery part will be taken care by IR Sham.
mm,
And this is a little bit on the mass balance and how much of amount that we are talking about,
mm,
and just circular economy in a nutshell. What is it? I think this is a very simple representation of what it means actually.
Okay.
So and these are the words that we will be throughout the panel session we'll be going to be jumbling around these words. What are the ways? And you did mention about the term that we should be addressing, right? So I have captured here some of the interesting terms that we can start using, in terms of waste. For example, processing residue,
What
environmental
waste? These are all
bioburden.
byproducts.
Yeah, so some of it are byproducts. So I'm just
Yeah.
going to
Great. Great.
throw a question to the audience. I know of these 50 words, can you like quickly take up how much of byproduct, different natures are we producing in the palm oil itself? So there should be about 10 to 12 of it here. And
Mm,
then moving on to the circular economy, definitely we're going to be facing very familiar words like carbon taxes. So it's just like on the go. And then I will just quickly mention about Sime Darby's major handling of the byproduct, which is the POME. And this in turn gives the highest contribution to the carbon emission, the POME itself, right, which is about
mm.
60% when we do LCE. So I'll just give one example of this and verbally mention on the conversion of other biomasses, for example, co-digestion for fertilizer production and
Mm.
biogas. And also, I think the other parts from the estate, those are being covered by Dr. Calvin and Mr. Sham, right?
I
On
don't
the
know what Kelvin is covering.
Oh, okay. So
Uh,
just on the verbal part of that. So I
I
think
mean,
pretty
I
much
mean, Sham has shared his presentation, so we know lah.
okay. So
And that show that he's quite closely linked lah, because fortunately for him, all around him is just as plantations.
yeah. So I
Huh?
think
Yeah.
we have
Oscar
two
should know
setup.
lah, your state, Oscar.
Yeah, I know. I think I know.
You never even visited him before.
Yeah, I don't even. Actually, there are a lot of oil palm plantation near the Rejang River there lah. But then proper companies, I don't know. Maybe in a more inland part.
But he's
Of
more on the
Sarawak.
coast. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it to this 10 slides since you mentioned only 12 minutes, right? So I think we will just run through a very summarized scope on the circular economy and how we can contribute.
Has Sham covered the biomass?
Let
In
me
any
see.
detail or not? Otherwise, you can put in
I
your
think
usual
I think got
biomass
I
slides.
think it cover a lot of biodiesel,
Because
biomass boiler, something like that, is it?
he has a lot of slides. He can pull in and out anything one.
Yeah, he did mention on the transforming plastic waste. I think he did touch a lot on the biomasses as well. So I won't be
Did
repeating.
he? I don't remember him doing it. No.
Let me share.
Share his slides. We
Yeah,
share his slides better.
let me see if I can share another one from my
I gotta take
computer.
this one off first or what? No.
Uh, let me see. Yeah, I just have to.
No lah. I never used this before, so I don't know.
Yeah, just give me a moment. Okay. Yeah, I never used this also previously. Hopefully, no hiccups tomorrow. Upload file. I think if it's just like one document, I think it's fine. Okay.
Hey, Sham is here.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Sham.
Hi.
We just went through Emma's slides.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but we're just checking to see what you have covered in biomass. So we were going to go through your slides right now. Emma is about to upload it. Does it work? There you are.
Yeah, I have it.
So maybe you run through it quickly lah.
For me,
Oh,
No.
myself?
We ask Emma just to run through lah. She's controlling it now.
All right,
yeah.
Okay, so
Uh,
um, since
Yeah.
there's a brief information on the refining part and also palm kernel oil processing, I'm not going to be covering that. I'll only stop at
So
palm oil milling. Yeah.
there's no overlap lah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think this is a very much introduction, right, on the benefits of palm oil. I think we can also.
We can
I've
leave
also-
it. You can leave it. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. He's going further downstream already lah.
Mm.
Yeah. So good. So what I was go on anymore?
I think that's all.
So I think one of the most important parts of this is the biomass. Maybe you can show Hema your usual slides on the biomass, all the different parts of it. You know, you have the slides in it. Hello, can you hear me?
Okay.
Hema was frozen for a while. No, the one with the
Yeah. Sorry.
the one with the empty food branch and all those stuff there, mesocarp fiber.
Okay.
You have such a slide, I know. You used it before. And maybe the trunks and the fronds also.
Okay. Sure.
Just to include that, because you haven't used that in your slides. Yeah. So I think in the the circular economy, that becomes a very important part. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think
Understand.
that's the one you should include. Maybe you just want to run through quickly your slides for Sham to have a look.
Okay.
So that we are all on the same page. See, got whiskey for power, man. I love that lah. But depends. I hope people take it without too
Open.
much problem. Burnt whiskey is okay.
No, this is the waste. It's the waste from whiskey, and the same thing, the mills can also do it now. Mills are already doing it.
Yeah. Okay. You want to show your slides again, Hema? So
Yeah,
that
I'm trying. I'm trying to put it on the studio.
it seems to be working quite all right, lah. Now you're learning how to use it.
Yeah. Oscar, how do I make it active back? Put it in the studio?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
You're becoming very expert at this already, lah. Okay, you run through quickly yours again, just for Sham's information.
Okay. So it's just like introduction on the palm oil itself, the uses. I'll be covering on the supply chain across from the estate to the oleochemicals, just like a run through. This is a bit on the midstream, the type of waste generated from the palm oil mill itself and the estate. A bit on the mass balance to give a view on the amount, how much is it being generated, and introduction to circular economy, and some of the general words that we will be coming across throughout our panel session when it comes to circular economy, the type of waste. And this is, so I talked about the major contribution to the carbon emission, which is a POME. I also will be adding one more slide on the conversion of biomasses, which are the AFP, trunk, and fronds.
Yeah, if you go back two slides, I think that's where you can take it off from, isn't it? One more.
One more?
Your mass balance there.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
I think you cannot see my this thing.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you trying to show something?
No, I can't. You
Okay,
cannot
yeah.
see my mouse moving because I do not use this. It's not Zoom.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I think I'll keep it to that only, like as an introduction.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What is the sequence? Who presents first?
We go in order lah. Hema first,
Okay.
then yourself,
Right.
and then Kelvin. We don't know Kelvin's contents at the moment.
Oh, he didn't join today, huh?
He didn't join and he did share his slides or his video. So
But he's confirmed he's coming tomorrow, lah.
I think so, Oscar.
He should be in now. Yeah, actually. Ahmad, do you see anyone joining the studio? No.
No.
No one. Yeah.
Never mind, we carry on first, yeah.
Okay.
So the question I think we have is how will we see the questions? How will the questions come in?
I think at the comment section on the right hand side.
Yes, the participant can ask the question by writing on the YouTube comment, I think.
And then it will come out in the comment side.
Yes, you can. It can come out at the
because there are
comments.
two sections here. One is private chat and comments, right?
Yang private chat is for us in StreamYard, and the comments is from the YouTube.
Only Oscar has commented lah.
Yeah, because I go
private
to the
chat, we
YouTube
can-
and type to check
Yes.
if it works.
Oh, okay.
Also, we'll take the comments from there lah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this one, the questions we can scroll up and down, is it?
Yes.
If there are more than that, because over the period of the three presentations, there will be quite a few, isn't it? Hope,
Yeah, I believe it will be a lot of questions because other audience can also see other people comment. It's basically it's basically a public channel, so there will be a discussion among the public themselves.
Who's that?
Is there an echo there? Yeah, sorry.
Don't know.
Yeah. So
Who
you're
sent the
basically
YouTube link? That's you, Ahmad?
Yes.
Okay,
I sent
lah. But let's see how the questions go, because I may have to select and pick if there are too many questions. Yeah. Okay. And then I have some questions just in case there are no questions there. Hi, Kevin.
Hello, Pa.
Hi.
I just realized that I cannot connect to this. I have to ask the IT to allow access. I'm using my hotspot to connect to this. I cannot use the company internet. It got blocked.
Yeah, I think YouTube will be blocked.
Oh,
Oh dear.
okay.
That's a good security then.
So anyway, yep, looks okay. The screen is okay.
Could you share your video or slides if you have one? Let's see. There's a present button at the bottom.
Okay. Well, by the way, I've noticed that some presenter is intending to go ahead in the slides. Now I don't intend to present, but if it is needed for each individual presenter just to showcase a content, so I can play a short video about 2 to 3 minutes that explain the KLK Oleo, what is KLK Oleo lah. So that way it's flickering lah. Are you able to see?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Do a dry run of that so we can see that it works.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we've gone through the presentations of Hema and Sham just to make sure there's no overlap. Yeah, in fact, I think they complement very well. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So give yours a try.
Sorry.
See how it works.
Oh, quite lagging. If anything, just tell me again. Okay, I'll try now.
If you want, you can share the video to me, and then since you are presenting through hotspot, so maybe we can use my internet to present.
Okay,
if there's no security reason.
Let me just give a shot. See how it works.
It's lagging.
Yeah, I think it's
So after I click
downstream.
pause, then what do I do? Remove from stream.
Okay. Sorry, what's that?
After I've done playing video, I remove from stream.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
What is the
So
meaning of remove from studio?
Now I'm seeing the 6 panelists here. So
your video is not there already.
Yeah, not
Okay,
there already.
okay.
But I think your video is not very smooth and clear. Probably because your bandwidth is.
Bandwidth
So
definitely.
maybe the idea is if you can let Oscar do that, then you don't have to worry about your bandwidth. If you can send the video to him, then he can show it instead. Is that okay, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm back. You went flickering just now again.
Yeah. So I know. I'm just saying that because the video will take some bandwidth. So maybe you can, if you can send the video to Oscar, he can play it instead
Okay.
for you, during your session. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, since you're not preparing any slides, I don't think there's an issue there. What you can do is this. We won't run through Hema's and Sham's slides again, but if after listening to their slides and so on, you want to add anything after your video, we'll just leave it to you lah. Yeah. Hello.
I just stopped the
he's
webcam
gone.
to conserve the bandwidth.
Okay. So you can add in a few words and so on if you wish after your video. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I'm still
Hello?
in. I just shut off the video, the webcam
Okay.
to conserve. Yeah.
All right. That's
You were
good.
saying just
So you can just say a few things after the video if you wish. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. What I like about your video is you introduce something quite new that the other two presenters didn't put in, which is bioenergy. Yeah.
Right.
And so I actually have a last big question on bioenergy. So if you guys can familiarize yourself a little bit with it, we'll take that on as a major question during the forum. Because I think in industrial symbiosis, it can be a very important item. Yeah. Okay. But I put it in the questions the keywords. Those are the clues to what you're going to say. So for example, you can say, wow, with this national energy policy, chemical engineers going to have a lot of work to do, stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh,
so those are
okay.
those are what the
By
keywords
the way,
are meant help you address it. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kevin.
By the way, was it the only me, because on and off I see the video went offline for a while and then come back in again. Was it only me?
It didn't go off for me. I can see it, but it's a sort of pause and then carry on, and then it's not very clear.
I
But it
see.
didn't
I see.
disappear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking. Okay.
I think that's
All
a
right.
bandwidth
I'll
issue.
try to fix it. I'll try to fix it.
I think that as you said,
first time using this method, StreamYard.
no, but given your
Normally I
conditions that
use
you cannot
Zoom or
you
Teams.
cannot use your company
one,
Wi-Fi or the
yeah.
bandwidth, bandwidth, then I think it's best you let Oscar handle the video if you send him a copy.
Can. Okay. Okay.
Ah,
So I saw you
okay.
have sent an email on some question that you intend to trigger, but very little question in there actually. So just trying to talk about the scope, is it?
No, I'm hoping not I use a question just to guide the discussions, yeah. But I'm hoping that most of the questions will come from the students, yeah. So
I see. Okay.
The one has two purposes. One, in case the students don't ask questions, and number two is in case the questions go out of the way, then this will bring them back in, yeah. And but certainly the one that I'm most interested to pursue would be the national energy policy, yeah, because I think that one is the one that's going to be quite important for our industry to get all our products used in the industrial symbiosis. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully the new government doesn't change the policy.
Or maybe for better.
Maybe we increase. Yeah. No, because one of the disappointments we have now, I'm reading our biofuel, biodiesel 20% this year is not going to take place.
Yeah. It's going to be on the school track.
Yeah. I don't know when it ever take place or not. When Indonesia is testing 40% already.
I see.
B40, yeah, very quick.
Huh?
They are committed, but there's no deadline to when to start doing.
No, they keep saying end of the year, end of the year. Of course, there's still a few more days.
Okay, I think all
thought-
is good. The
So
the
I think all
display is
right.
working. The sharing is okay. So all right, I don't have any question. I have Oscar email. If I cannot sort this out, then I will give a link to Oscar. Then you can stream from there lah.
Yeah, sure. So Kevin, one last thing
Okay.
is that can you see the private chat and comments on your right hand side?
Mm-hmm.
I can see private chat. Comments. Okay. I clicking comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
So comments is just comment now, is it?
No, comments is questions from the audience. So the audience,
All right.
they will type in there. So private chat is just between five of us. So comments will be from the
Okay.
public.
So the comments
I'm
come in from
assuming that
YouTube.
the presenter or no need to go to the comments, right? You will the moderator or the assistant will select the comments and then post it as a question.
I will read it from there while I pick the questions. Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
That
okay.
will be my job. Yeah. Okay. So they are typing the questions from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's why you cannot do it now.
I see.
That's why you cannot do it now. But Hema has gone into YouTube and done it, I think. Is it,
Yeah.
Hema?
I see.
I just tried it out.
Okay. Okay. It's a comment
I
from
already
YouTube.
have the
Okay.
YouTube link. Yeah, I already have the YouTube link already, and I already shared to a few industry people as well. So, of course, at least 50% should be students, and another 50% may be from industry. So, but student will still be the majority at about 50.1%, and 49.9% is industry. Provision.
The expected
How many
audience.
seats do the students have?
Huh?
Yeah.
How many seats do the students have?
I don't know.
Hey, Sham, we're about to stop already. Yeah?
Yeah. I was in the waiting room. I could hear. I couldn't be seen.
Oh, you cannot? Oh,
Yeah.
you in
Ahmad
waiting
didn't
room?
let me back
You
in.
let in, is it?
Ahmad knocked me out.
You cannot lock down.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay. I could hear the whole conversation. No problem.
Okay. Wow, the background is very nice. We can have a nice picture here. But I'm not ready lah. I see my t-shirt for tomorrow only. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I
Alright,
see you
man.
guys tomorrow then. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so Ahmad, I just want you to try so you can put me down, right? So you can
Okay, yes.
kick me down, and then and then just at the very last few minutes when the moderator did his conclusion, then you put me out again because I have one slide to share to the audience.
Oscar, you still here, Oscar?
Yes. Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, Oscar, I